Hi everyone, welcome to On Finance, and in this video we're going to cover the top performing money market funds as of third quarter 2020. So here are the features of money market funds. They are classified as low risk, low potential return, recommended usually for conservative investors, and ideal investment horizon is at least a year. So we have the peso currency. So here we have our benchmark interest rate, the 3-month government bond yield, now trading at 11%. Now, before the COVID, it's around 3.4% percent gross. So here we have our money market funds. On top, we have Union Bank with 3.9, Rizal Peso Money Market at 3.73%, Peso Money Market Fund, that's 3.7%, China Bank Short Term, 3.6, and lastly, we have ALFM Money Market Fund at 3.56%. So what if you have 100,000 and you invested your money in money market funds for a span of 1 year? So for Union Bank, short term, you could have earned 3,900. For Rizal Peso Money Market, that's around 3,700. For Peso Money Market, still 3,700. China Bank short term, that's 3,650. And for ALFM, that's 3,560 pesos. So here, let's try to explore Union Bank short-term fixed income and why is that it's performing very well. So it's classified as a short-term money market, minimum investment of 500 pesos, and holding period is not applicable. So it's readily withdrawable anytime, and early redemption charges or fees is also not applicable. So here's the objective of the fund. It seeks capital preservation with enhanced yields. And recommended horizon here we have short term, and the profile of investors are moderately conservative. So here you're looking at the performance of the fund since 2015, okay, to 2020. So that's a matter of 5 years. And if you're going to look at here, we have the benchmark, the dotted lines, and the orange line is actually the performance of the fund. So it's quite underperforming here since 2018. And the highest value is around 149, and the lowest value is 142 for the past 12 months. The weighted average duration is actually 0.9, so this is actually almost a year. And volatility for the past year is actually 0.80%. So here we have the cumulative performance. So what if you invested a year ago? That's 3.91% compared to the benchmark, which is around 4.51%. And the calendar year here, you can see that way back 2019 was actually the best year of the fund, performing around 6.35%. So the top 10 holdings, we have City Savings Bank around 13% allocation. We have fixed rate notes, treasury notes from the government, that's around 8.85. Now, most of these are actually government securities. So it's accounting around 59% of the portfolio. For corporate bonds, it's around 16%. And of course, cash and cash equivalents around 25%. So by the way, we are actually reviewing the August 2020 kids because during the time of review, I was not able to extract the disclosure statement for September. So here we have our benchmark rate. The 3-month US government security now trading at around 0.099%, which is actually around 1.5% before the COVID. So our money market funds in dollar, we have on the first place, we have Sun Life Prosperity Dollar at 1.58%. We have Rizal Dollar Money Market. Second place, that's 1.46, followed by BPI Invest at 1.40%. Next, we have Metro Short-Term Fund at 1.32% and BDO Dollar Money Market at 0.89%. Now, what if you have $10,000 and you invested 1 year ago? So for Sun Life, you could have gained $158. For Rizal, that's 146. For BPI Invest, 140. For Metro Short Term, that's 132. And BDO Dollar, that's $89. So here we're looking at our top performer, the Sun Life Prosperity Dollar Starter. It comes with a 7-day holding period and the distribution fee is 0.25%. And here we have the minimum subscription is around $500 and the subsequent is $100. The main objective of the fund is to generate consistent and stable returns and recommended for conservative investors. So the top holdings of the fund, we have money market for other banks, that's 12.53, and most of them are actually, the remainder is allocated to corporate bonds. So these are maturing in the next 3 years. So the allocation, corporate bonds, 57.68%, money market placement or short-term fixed income, that's around 14.57, and cash and other liquid assets around 28%. So the performance of the fund for 1 year, that's a 0.22%, the benchmark, and the fund is actually performing at 1.57%. So here are our sources. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching and I hope that you learned something. Please do like the video, and if you want others to understand, kindly share this video, and if you need to know more, kindly subscribe so you won't miss any future videos that we're going to make. Thanks for dropping by.